Good evening, Danbury. I'm student meteorologist Justin DeSautelle with the WestCon Weather Team. We did have a pleasant morning in the early this afternoon, and as the day went on, we did increase the clouds throughout the area. As we take a look at our shot I took about an hour ago from our Midtown campus, you do see we have an overcast sky across the area, so we will have those clouds with us as the night goes on. In Danbury at 5 o'clock, with those cloudy skies, we have a temperature of 40 degrees with a dew point of 29, and the winds are calm. Looking at weather headlines, we do have a mix and rain coming in for tonight. We will have a nice end to the week, and do we have a dry and cold weekend in store? I'll get into that in my 5-day forecast. Look at National Service Map. Here's a storm system that is located in the southeast currently right now, and will start to move north and east as we go through tonight and the day tomorrow, passing just south of southern New England, giving us that mix of rain and snow and then changing to rain. The storm out in the Central Plains is going to head north and east and into Canada and not affect our area at all. Looking at the satellite picture, you can see the upper low pressure that is in the Central Plains now that will head north and east. And as we look closer to home, you can see that the clouds have now overtaken most of all of southern New England. And with those clouds on the radar, you can see the rain is now starting to creep in towards New York City, Long Island, and starting to get into Fairfield County, Connecticut. Danbury is about right here. But most of this rain is drying up as it's hitting the ground. So we will have to wait a little bit for the rain to get in here, but once it does, it might start off a mix in some of the hills because it might be cold enough for it to support that. And as we look off to the south and west, we do have all this rain that we will have to go through tonight, and it will linger in for tomorrow morning. For tonight, have a low of 34 degrees. We will have that mix in rain as it does enter into the area, and it will be chilly with an east wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our day on Wednesday, we'll have a high of 45 degrees. We might start off with a snowflake if it's cold enough, and then we will just transition to a couple of showers before noon hour and then remain cloudy as we go through the day, but it will be seasonable with northeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking at extended forecast, Thursday, mostly cloudy. We might have a sprinkle or a flurry. Not really a big deal at all. I just put it in there just so that you'll be aware of it. Friday and Saturday, we will have mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 30s, but then we will drop down to the lower 30s. And look at Friday night, 18 for a low, so we will get really cold Friday night into Saturday morning. And then Sunday, we will be mostly cloudy with a high just in the mid-30s, 36 degrees, but also morning low of 19 degrees. So again, another cold morning for Sunday morning. Meet the team, wcsu.edu/weather, and look for Alexander Giuliano Wednesday at 11 a.m. And that is our forecast. This is my last forecast for the semester, so I hope you all have a happy holidays and have a good night.